that this manual gave us examples and testimonies of how we should live. And when God brought Israel out of Egypt, everybody came out with something. I don't hear nobody talking to me. For you to believe that somebody has to be broke is to say that God doesn't have enough sufficiency to supply it for everybody. I'll talk about that on another day. Folk been coming to the church and want to hear me. What you gonna say? What you gonna do? I'll be there Sunday. Come Sunday. All the people that was trying to hear me preach today, come Sunday. I'll be there. All the news agencies, what are you gonna, just come Sunday. I do this every Sunday. So, I want you to understand that what God desires for everyone is that everyone would be healthy and prosperous. And so he says, you don't have to worry about it because I want to say it as in the vernacular of today. He says, I got you. I know that may not be proper English, but certainly the text seems to emphasize the fact that if I'm not going to worry, Bishop Jakes, about what's going to become of me, then God says, I got you. So he says, here's the priority for the believer. Because sometimes the world is afraid of church folk. As one Muslim said, he wished he had met Christ before he met the Christian. Because sometimes we are believers behaving badly. But Jesus says that I'm going to give you the order of how this should go. And in that same text, he says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Now you got to put that in there before we go to the all. Seek ye first the kingdom. In other words, the first thing that comes to our mind when we begin to do things would be, is this consistent with kingdom living? We want to get the proverbial cart before the horse, and we start seeking things before we seek the kingdom. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. In other words, with everything I do, I want to remain in right standing with God. I'm getting ready to preach now. I want to remain in right standing with God. In other words, I want my life to please him. The gifts that we have are God's gift to us. But the life that we live, it's our gift to God. And God says, I got you. So if you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, then all these things shall be added. See, that's the part that allows you to work the foundation of your faith.